final cup of this pyramid. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. And today I'm going to be making what I think is the world's biggest red solo cup pyramid. And as you saw from my last video, I made a house out of red solo cups, but what if I make a red solo cup pyramid that reached the ceiling of my garage? And this is all the red solo cups that I have. This is a lot of red solo cups. I don't know if you've had this many, but if you have, I am curious to know why that is. I'm just building stuff out of them. I'm gonna use all those red solo cups to hit the ceiling of this garage, and who knows, maybe this pyramid will end up turning into a big red solo cup wall, for all I know. Let's just start building it, I guess. First stack of red solo cups. There's leaves all over the place. So now that the leaves are all gone, there's still one right here. I say just build across. I think we should start like smaller and then build up, because I don't want it to fall like all the times that it fell during the house video. Not super small, obviously. We don't want to start like this, because you start like that, you're not getting anywhere. I want to try to make it as straight as possible, because if you saw from the house that we tried to build, or that we did build, it like the walls were like kind of like just a big curve in them, and it fell. I want to make this as straight as possible. How am I going to do that? By using this, a level. Why does this matter? What I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the red solo cups, the base of it down, and then I'm going to push this to make sure they're all straight and like in a line, so it doesn't curve like the red solo cup house did, because that curve caused it to fall many times. I already built a little bit of the base, and as you can see, this is what I wanted to avoid, was it going like this and then kind of curving. That's why I have that, because then grab this. By doing that, they're a lot more straighter, so then maybe I can avoid a fall compared to the last video where the walls just caved in like 10 times. I'm gonna start this small, build up, and then build up the walls like. So I have the first 4 rows built. This is a very, very small pyramid. This is where we want to be. This is where we want to start. I have like this much left. These are the only cups I have left. Ignore those. Put these on there, and then see how high we get. All it takes is one gust of wind, and this whole thing already falls. I learned that from the Red Solo Cup house video. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. It's literally my last video that I just posted, other than this one. It's right here. Go check that out. That took 2 days to do, but I won't spoil it. Like, all it takes is just a this whole thing falls. It's gonna take twice as long by myself. Last time I had my uncle, TyRed321. I know you're watching this, but with him, it took 2 days to build the house. By myself, if this does not fall once, it probably will. If this does not fall once, this won't take as long. But if this takes me 2 days, I'm gonna freak out. I am out of cups. Well, I'm not out of like all the cups, but I'm out of the stack that I grabbed. This is what we have. Pretty good, pretty stable, pretty straight. Got a fresh stack. Let's go. Gotta be very slow when you do this. Don't even make a noise. When it gets up here, cannot make a noise, nothing. Because it could fall. We have 7 rows down. I like this. It's probably to like my hip. Not tall enough though, I will say that. This whole thing's already moving. I don't like that. You know, I just hate sniffle season. I hate sniffle season. I just hate it. I don't like sniffles. I feel like it's leaning too far back, so I want to like push them like forward more. I mean, actually pretty straight. It's like not even curving in or out, which is actually insane. If this is how our walls were during the house video, I feel like it would have been way more sturdy. We could have got it done first day, but we didn't. 3 more, and then we complete this small pyramid. Man, I hate sniffle season. I just despise sniffle season. And it is already close to being as tall as me. So we have this tiny pyramid down. Not as tall as I want it, but pretty good. Pretty sturdy, I must say. I can see that going like this. That's going to be a problem. And it starts with, what is that? The 3rd row to the top? Yeah, I'm fixing that. Because if I can get this as tall as the ceiling, as tall as the garage, this would be crazy. So I'm going to fix those top 3, and then we're going to build off of the sides and continue building up. If I've learned anything, take them off. Don't fix them when there's cups on top of them, because it will fall. This is looking very stable, and I like that. If it's stable right here, we should be good. How far do I want to expand the base by cups? Because I want to kind of make it even. What are we at right now for the base is what I should figure out. I'm going to say about 14 is this. So I'm probably going to go, we're going to go in small chunks. I don't want to build it like 10 more this way, 10 more this way, and build up from that. So I'm probably going to go 2 here, and then 2 on that side. Oh! I managed to almost fall when I'm already close to the ground. Time for the scary part. Building up. I want to make sure that everything is good as I'm building up, because I don't feel like taking anything down. Like that. I think we're good. I think we're good. All right. Got our other stack of cups. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna take smaller chunks of this actually to be smart, because I almost just made that cup fall. I also know that all it takes is 1 cup and this whole thing falls. All it takes is and it's gone. I might need a chair here pretty soon. When I finish these, it'll be close, if not as tall as the one that I had in the intro in my last video. But as of now, this thing's taller than me, and that's cool. I don't know if I'll make it to the ceiling, but that is the goal. That is the goal. We try to... No! This is exactly what I wanted to avoid. Alright. I don't feel safe doing that. I'm gonna get something to make me taller. I mean, this kind of like curves and like isn't as straight as I want it, but it should be not a problem. I'm gonna want to get a chair here because don't want to risk anything. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Kind of want to offset that. There we go. Oh my days. If you haven't already, click that red subscribe button. It's red just like this cup. Click that red subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. So come join the journey and let's continue building this red solo cup pyramid skyscraper. I guess I'll call that. I challenge you guys to build a pyramid as well. I challenge you guys to build the house. I challenge you guys to build a red solo cup pyramid as tall as you can. As tall as you can. And let me know how many rows you got. I'm gonna count how many rows I have now in case this is a failing point. And I want you guys to beat this. I want you guys to try to beat this because this is crazy. If you have this many red solo cups lying around your house, I don't know why you would, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is 19 rows. 19 rows right here. Our house did not come close to this. I think our house was at like, man, I don't even remember. I'm gonna have to like look back at it, but I think it was like 14 rows, 15 rows. I challenge you guys to beat 19 in case this is a failing point. But if it's not, I want you to beat where this fails. Okay. Please make it to 20. That's insane. This is 20! Bro, this is 20 right here. This is crazy, but we do have a problem already. See that? It's kind of curving inward, just a little bit, and I can't fix that row because if I do, this could either end it here, like right there. It could end it. This is how close it is. Like, I think I'm gonna play it safe here and go 1 cup. I'm gonna go on this side. I'm gonna build up just 1 row here. And then I'm gonna see where that is. And if that's at the ceiling, perfect. And it doesn't fall, perfect, good. And then if I can go another one, I'm gonna build up that row. I'm just hoping this doesn't fall. We've gotten so far already. And this is the first attempt. I wanna start on that side because I feel like if I start on that side, I can kind of maneuver it this way and get to the ceiling. Here we go. We need, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 9 more cups, I think. I could be wrong. 9 more cups, and then we can get it to the top. You guys have to leave a like and subscribe for this. This is all I would need to get to the top for 21 rows. I could be wrong here. This is what we need. Let's go. I'm gonna quote something from the last video because it's something that Tyred321 said was impossible even says I'm possible. Tyred321 2025. This is 21 rows. I don't think I can go any higher. I'm gonna have to take a cup and see it, but I cannot go any higher here. I don't think I can. I might be able to if I do this side one more time. I'm gonna have to take my hat off because it was hitting that tub right there when I was on the ladder, and I just did not want to take my hat off there because if I did, I would have to like hit it. This is stable enough to go up at least 1 more row because if I can do that, it will touch that top beam, and that's that. Final cup. of this pyramid. We did it! This is the world's tallest Red Solo Cup pyramid. It didn't even fall once. This is great. This is 22 rows, I believe. If you can beat 22 rows, comment down below. How many rows can you get? It doesn't have to be first try. Does not have to be first try. But my limit is 22 rows. I mean, I'm going to build a bunch of tiny pyramids just to be there. Because why not? A bunch of tiny pyramids with this giant one would be pretty cool. So let's go do that real quick.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, have me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend.
This video was so crazy to do and so fun to do. I could build a city out of Red Solo Cup. So if you want to see that, comment down below and leave a like on today's video. That would be an insane video. Crazy. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my future content, because they get more challenging and crazier from here, as you can see, going from a house to a pyramid that's as tall as the ceiling in my garage. Pyramid destruction. First thing to do is just to... That managed to hurt my fingernail. As always, stay safe, stay awesome, and God bless. See you next time.